Cargo of Dreams is about connecting. We help individuals like you build a dream for those praying for something better. Poverty has found its way into every culture throughout the world, forcing many to live without life's basic necessities, mostly paired with little education, poor health care, and very little hope. Cargo of Dreams is a unique answer to some of these needs. It's a solution that can be built anywhere, by anyone, for any purpose.
The concept of converting containers into preschools is not a new concept. It's been done for many years. What Cargo of Dreams do differently is we take an existing concept and use it as a way of getting people involved with missions, both locally as well as internationally. So people can be involved from the comfort of their backyard, converting a preschool there, and then ship it to a recipient country. The process of actually starting building the building already starts in the donor country, whether it's the US or whether it's in Europe somewhere, it doesn't matter. So you can build containers anywhere and you can place it anywhere.
We work on this project, we spend weeks and all this time building this container and filling it with storage units, filling it with toilets and sinks and kitchens and play areas for the kids, and then to see this thing, put on a truck and driven away, and then later to see the pictures of it on the ship on the ocean, and then arriving in South Africa, and then a truck picking it up at the port, and then going from the port, driving through these just mud and dirt roads, and people cheering to see this thing arrive, and then it gets placed on the foundation, and the children and the teachers are dancing and they're just thrilled, and then to watch that community partner with our team in finishing the project, assembling the edutainers and putting a roof over them and just completing it. It's an amazing journey.
Cargo of Dreams finds those who have needs and provides a working solution. Those who need medical attention, a meditainer. Those who need education, an edutainer.
At Cargo of Dreams, the whole mission behind what we do is literally taking standard shipping containers that go anywhere around the world and transport goods daily. But to take those standard shipping containers and put them in a public location here in the United States and allow people to give their time and their talent or their skills to help transform them into a facility.
Using containers allow you to build different buildings. You can use a container and you can build a preschool out of it. You can use that same container and build a clinic out of it, or a job creation center, or a community center, or you can do a combination of them. The buildings are typically used in the morning as a preschool, the afternoons as a daycare center, in the evenings it's used as a community center, and then weekends it's getting used as it's being used as a church as well.
Cargo of Dreams is a special approach to serving others. It gets your community involved at every level, causing others to join the mission. This dream can be built anywhere, by anyone, providing opportunities to bring worlds together.
I like Cargo of Dreams very much because it brings change to the community. People are participating physically, whilst our people are used to sit and look. But with the Cargo of Dreams program, churches are doing physical work within the community. There's a lot of change because it has brought crashes together. Our preschools were separated, but with the Cargo of Dreams initiative, they are coming together. There's a forum that is strong, and they are working together now with the development of the children.
I saw how important it was to the community over there. I saw how well it brought them together. It was like a center for everybody. It wasn't just a preschool, it was a church, it was a meeting place for everybody, and it brought light to the community, because you go down there and it looks like a bunch of cardboard boxes put together with steel on top, that's where they live. And then you go into the middle of their little town and there's this giant patch of grass and there's this nice bright building all painted all nice, and the little kids are in there playing. It's nice.
I need Cargo Dreams for help us for the containers, because we have a shack. The shack, when it's raining, it's leaking, and the space is too small for them. That's why we need Cargo Dreams to help us.
When I was leaving, I was kind of sad to go because I felt like I wasn't doing enough. But then it was nice that, as I was leaving, to think about the fact that you know, that building's going to be there for a long time, and the people were excited about it. And while we were there was a town meeting, and we went there and talked to them, and they talked about how they were excited to take the next step, to take it to the next level in their own community.
For me, I like this project very much because it has added value into the work of World Vision. World Vision works with children, and we have made impact by working with this organization, with this project, Cargo of Dreams. And also it has added value into the lives of the community.
When Mars told me that they are going to rebuild our shack, it was so funny because it was just a talking. And then when the containers came, he said to me, they are now at the harbor, and they are going to come to Bekweni in the morning, the next day. When they come from the way from Tal Josaphat, I saw them with the rainbow. They come in Bekweni, and here we were waiting with preschool forum teachers. When the first container came, it was the long one. I couldn't understand, is it really what Mars have told me? When it came here, it stopped right here where I am standing. I can still remember, right here. It was so long. There were some hands which were printed in, which were made by the American children to show that how they love us. And the second one also came at the same time. I was so happy. I was so happy. I even just look up there at the heaven and say, thank you, Lord, for what you have done.
It's an amazing journey.
Thank you, Lord, for what you have done.